When you start thinking about buying a house, the first stop is normally online for most people. But once you get serious about it, the next person that you need to talk to is a loan officer. But I thought that realtors did all the property stuff. Yes, absolutely. But unless you're a cash buyer, you're going to have to figure out financing. Getting a mortgage, getting home financing is a lot more difficult than you might think. And so it's important to talk to a loan officer first, and here's 4 reasons why. Number 1, it sets the right expectations. If you want to know how much your monthly payment's going to be, how much cash to close you're going to need to bring to the table, how much buying power you have, right? How much you can actually qualify for. Most importantly, it sets the expectation that you're a serious buyer. You're a legitimate, serious buyer, and that communicates to the seller, the listing agent, and the buyer's agent that you're not just wasting their time. Number 2, you don't know your qualifying income. Now, I'm not saying you don't know how much money you make, but there's a huge difference between what you bring home and what we consider qualifying income. For example, if you are a part-time employee, then we have to do a 2-year average. Well, what if you were doing something else last year or the year before? Too bad, might change the numbers a little bit. What if you just got a really high-paying job selling solar panels and you're making a lot of money in commissions? Well, commission income needs to be averaged over 2 years. And so, yes, you're making great money now, but that doesn't mean that we can give you any qualifying income there. If you're self-employed, you need 2 years of tax returns. And not only do you need to have filed for those 2 years, but you need to have shown the IRS that you made money. You need to actually pay taxes. Otherwise, you're just telling us that you didn't make any money, so why are we going to give you a loan if you didn't make any money, right? You might know how much you make and how much you take home, but you don't know how much the lender's going to give you credit for. Number 3, the market moves fast. If you want to go look at a house and you don't have a pre-approval ready to go, good luck getting your offer accepted. And here's why. Many listings have multiple offers on them. And so if a listing agent is looking at all of the several different offers and yours doesn't have a pre-approval attached to it, then they're probably going to ignore it. Like I said, it sets the right expectation that you are properly prepared and qualified to purchase this home. Now, in a stagnant market, this might make more sense, right? Your financing addendum actually gives you 5 business days to figure out financing after going under contract. But like I said, this market is moving really quickly and homes are flying off the shelves. So if you want to get your offer accepted and seriously considered, then you want to get pre-approved first. And reason number 4, it makes the paperwork a lot easier. You might not know this, but there is a ton of paperwork involved in getting a home loan. When I'm looking to pre-approve somebody, I'm usually asking for the basics: pay stubs, bank statements, W-2s, tax returns, stuff like that, right? There's all kinds of different things that can come up that will make me have to come back to you and say, hey, the underwriters really need this. Can you please provide it? So that just makes them more back and forth. Now, here's why that's important, is because you get all of that taken care of up front during the pre-approval process, that once you go under contract, you don't have to provide as much anymore. You can focus on getting that home inspection taken care of, dropping off that earnest money, and making sure that everything's all set to go with your actual home transaction, instead of scurrying to get updated documents as soon as you go under contract. So that's why your real estate agent is asking you to talk to a lender and get pre-approved. If you're not already working with a lender, I'd love to have a conversation and see about your home buying prospects. But otherwise, I hope that this video has been helpful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.